right, guys. Our power couple's down. I think there's trouble in paradise. I think our celebrity couple is already it's already in trouble, guys. I don't even think I could call how fast Carmilli is already falling apart. Oh. Shout out to So Thorough Joe Burrow.
Who did this? So Thorough Joe Burrow?
Everything is great in my world. I'm a happy man. Everything is great, people. I can't stress it enough. So
let me give you some background. Karmic went live yesterday. I want to say in the afternoon or like evening time. And I think we went live maybe in the morning or the night before. Karmic did 2 streams that both of them were like 28 minutes long. He showed up, started streaming, and then got saddies and then couldn't stream, which says a lot about how fragile this fucking guy is.
If you're looking for somebody who's down in the dumps, this ain't the motherfucker. Hope you all are doing well. I'm doing all right. I've been better, but I've been worse.
Ghost party.
Yeah. I do a stream where I ramble, and I don't know what I'm saying sometimes. So
I want you to read between the lines. It's very clear that Gilly is now like giving him shit behind the scenes. Don't know about what. He hasn't said anything too out of line. I mean, they already went on Kevin Brennan's show and humiliated themselves so she could make $250. And they talked about all the sucking and fucking and the not coming that went on this weekend. And apparently Karmic at one point jacked off so furiously that he ripped his dickhead in an attempt to, and I quote, show her he cared. All that weekend, eating box, sucking dick, licking, fucking, fingering, intercourse. He didn't come once. And I get the impression, I would get the impression that Gilly's probably, I mean, again, she looks like Fred Norris in the face. And I'm sure her body is not fucking slamming. So, plus, you're drinking, everybody's in their 40s now. It's not like things are a little bit, not what they used to be. We heard about how hard they went, and we heard it all from Gilly. So I'm reading between the lines, and Karmic's going to say a lot of shit in this clip about I say stupid things, and then people get mad. So I'm getting the impression that she's mad at him about something. But I can't imagine that Karmic has said anything in his streams that's more personal and more gross than anything she's already shared. So I think she's just, and this is just me speculating, I think that she did this to get some buzz going. And I don't think she took this very seriously. I think she just said, it's just another guy. It's cum I got to swallow. No big deal. But Karmic went into this being Karmic. Karmic's a sweet boy. I think we can all agree. Is he a little mentally ill? Yes. Could he potentially maybe go crazy and be dangerous someday? He does have the knife skills. We know that. He was a butcher at a turkey farm. Is he a little unstable and weird? Does he drink a little bit too much? Yes. All these things are true. But there is a sweetness to him. He's a sweet boy. And I think this sweet boy went into this just like I knew he would, with his heart open, thinking that this is we're gonna be in love. And she's just some jaded ass fucking road hack comic. Like, she's probably fucked and sucked plenty of these guys on the, she has no feelings. Women who do stand-up comedy are fucking dead inside, every one of them. And not in the cool, whoa, tragic, tortured artist way. They're just women, and they're white women, so they're already pretty terrible at birth. they're already pretty irredeemable. The ones that choose to do stand-up comedy are really fucked in the head. So she went into this very flippantly, carelessly, like women do. He went into this with his fucking heart on his sleeve, in love with this girl, because that's what he wants. Karmic just wants somebody to tell him his AI big-titted dance videos are awesome. And he doesn't even want to come, this guy. He just wants somebody to affirm him.
I have to be very careful of how I talk on my stream.
No, you don't.
I gotta be careful.
Fuck these hoes.
Because I ramble, and it doesn't necessarily make any sense, apparently. So I'm bummed out a little bit, people, because I just wish I could do a stream where I could just talk normally.
Ghost party. It's hard to like listen to him be sad when my favorite jam is on in the background. We love ghost parties, aka ghost orgy. We love that shit.
But it seems like I end up saying things that I don't fucking mean. Oh, when I'm rambling for hours on end, people, I'll say something that doesn't make sense.
By the way, hang on real quick.
Can't find your new channel. Can you post link on Twitter?
I did post it on Twitter. Just go to my Twitter and look at this tweet. It's in the replies. Go to this tweet. This is not benign, but soon. It's got my countdown. And then in the replies, because I knew if I just posted it, they would bury it. It's in the replies. So go to my profile. Go to replies. Scroll down. And it'll be right down here. There you go. All right, buddy. Back to Ghost Orgy.
Oh, fuck. So, yeah. That's all I can really talk about concerning that. So, yeah. When talking about relationships, my old trying to be a nice guy routine didn't work again because it made me look like I was flaky about things. But here's my deal. I am a one-woman man. I'm only focused on one woman. So, yeah, it's difficult to do a stream when you just don't know what the fuck's going on. Jesus Christ. I do a show and I'm like, oh, what did I fucking say? Yeah, shit.
So he met this girl for one weekend. He's already melting down to the point where he can't even do his streams. He's been cutting his stream short and saying his head's not in the game. He can't do it. He's just not feeling it. She's getting in his fucking head, saying what he can and can't fucking say, what he can and can't do. She's already getting his fucking shit all worked up in his head. I hate this woman. I hate this woman, like, on a level where, like, I got beef with her now. She's fucking with our sweet little Karmic, and I'm not going to deal with that shit. I'm not. All right? Bitch, if you hurt this guy, and you are going to hurt him, it's unavoidable. But I swear to Christ, if you fuck this guy up, the guy I wanted to push on the morning throne, I swear to Christ, we're all coming at you. We're all going to fuck with you. Dumb bitch. I'm not fucking playing that shit. You are not going to break this boy's heart. You knew going into it that he was a sweet boy. He thought he was in love with Taz, the one that looks like a little boy, you know? And that was all based on just Taz being nice to him. She was just a girl that was nice to him on the internet. And that's all Karmic wants. Ladies, you're not going to find a less demanding guy. Look at this guy. He doesn't even come. So I assume he's not going to be really overwhelmingly needy in the bedroom, right? Pretty much, if you got a guy who never comes, then ladies, the whole bedroom situation revolves around you. It's just whenever you want to come. He'll make you come on demand and then go back to whatever he was doing, making his big-titted AI songs. But If these ladies are going to really be doing shit like this to our boy, I mean, Karmic's a sensitive soul. Women are always going to have this guy, wrung out emotionally, but he deserves better than this fucking below mid pussy. Come on. Come on, Karmic. We'll find you abroad. I remember when KB was yelling at him to just move to a city, and it's like, that's a good point. Move to a fucking city, bro. Hi, buddy. 2 out of 3 cats. Hi, buddy. What's up, dude?
Good headspace, bad headspace. You'll get them both here at Karmicx because, yeah, that's how it goes here. Ugh, I shouldn't even did a Sunday show. I was like, nah, I'll just leave it alone. I feel. All right. When it comes to relationships, I got to keep my compassion in check for others. I just didn't realize, and it just didn't work very well for me. I to learn, and I just don't know if anybody has the patience to learn from my stupidity.
Thank you, Josh. Josh came in with 10 buckaroonies on Cash App. Thank you, buddy.
So my compassionate side fucks with my personal side, my public compassion. And I'm like, fuck.
He's very articulate.
So, yeah, there's a learn going on. Just trying to figure it out.
Hey, you want my advice, Karmic? The answer to that is probably no, but you're going to get it anyway. This bitch is not worth it. I'll put it this way for you, pal. Not only is Gilly not worth making a bunch of changes of like who you are, what you say, what you do, how you dress. Not only is she not worth fucking up your show, getting you in a bad headspace and making you not be able to stream. She isn't worth dating if she wasn't doing all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Gilly had the best personality ever and was an absolute sweetheart and had no mental problems and wasn't Pat Dixon's like washed up sloppy seconds who basically stalked him for a while, if she had 0 red flags, she wouldn't be worth dating. You're going through this thing right now because you're lonely and you want to have somebody, and there's a chance to have somebody there that you're overlooking. Yellow flags, red flags, every flag in the fucking book. She's broke. She crashed her car streaming recently, right? She's broke. Her insurance is probably through the roof. She probably has shit credit. She probably lives in a shitty apartment. Probably ain't got money. Probably ain't got friends. Probably ain't got shit going on with the Dabbleverse. Her relationship with Pat, which was on full display in public, both of those people came off looking like fucking lunatics. But she edged out the win. Because every time Pat did some crazy shit, it came to find out she was very, very publicly provoking him. Very, very unstable, crazy, selfish, horrible woman who's not good looking and doesn't have money and doesn't work hard and just isn't worth it. Nothing redeemable. You got shit going for you, Karmic. I'm not going to pretend like you're, a fucking stud, and I'm not going to pretend like you're a famous celebrity rich guy, but you do have a certain endearing quality to you. And you are one of those rare guys that if you actually stayed consistent, kept your fucking head in the game, and actually worked and treated it like it was a job, you could make a killing streaming. Because you are a weird, in a good way, but a very weird, very original way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's not going to be another Karmic. You are you, buddy. Nobody else can be you. And in a world of a bunch of boring fucking people just prattling on with their vertical fucking TikTok streams, doing their makeup, talking into a mirror, and boring us to death. In a world where there's billions of those people streaming every day, there's only one Karmic. And Karmic needs to focus on Karmic. And if Karmic focuses on Karmic and builds up the Karmic brand and keeps hoes and all these other distractions far from his mind, you could do a lot of fucking, I guarantee you would outpace me. If you learn how to surf the internet properly, and I don't mean in the old term of surfing the net, but I mean knowing how to surf through like the sector and the Kiwi Farms people. And like, if you know how to navigate that properly and with the right mentality and the right mindset, and you block out all these external forces from your brain, Karmic, you'd be bigger than me. You'd be 10 times bigger than me. And you would have access to a litany of, like a cornucopia of pussy would be at your fingertips. Don't fucking get wrapped up over this bitch. Don't let Gilly work you into a shoot. You already got worked into a shoot over Taz. You're getting worked into a shoot over Gilly. We got to get you some real pussy, my man. Girls that make you come. She can't even make you come. You know? Like, that is it right there. You go, wow. Talk about all the things that women think they add to your life that they don't, right? But I'm funny and I'm quirky, and you love going out to dinner with me because I'm, you have such a good time. Yeah, if I want to have a good time, I'll go out to dinner with the boys. I don't need women for many things in my life, but one of them, ladies, I hate to break it to you, is you gotta make me come. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Yeah, would I like some other things? Sure. Yeah, you want somebody you vibe with, somebody that you're, on the same wavelength with, and somebody that you can share your time and your life with, and you can trust, and that makes you laugh. And yeah, those are all important things. But if you're not making me come, there's no reason to find out about if we're compatible in any of these other ways. That's all I'm saying. Got to at least be able to make me come. You can be all those other things, and if you can't make me come, what are we doing? We're wasting our time. Come on, Karmic. Get your fucking head back in the game. To quote the great Kevin Scampoli, get your fucking brain in order.
Ugh. Feels like I'm shooting myself in the foot all the time, too. And I just don't know how to avoid it. So, yeah, I'm bummed, people. So, yeah, I'm probably not in the best headspace to do a show today. I never am. But it's rare. If things are going just fucking perfect, then I can do a perfect show. But, yeah, things are not perfect again. I'm doing great. Yes. So here's the deal. My eyes are for only one woman, and if something happens where it doesn't turn out, I won't look at another woman again, ever again.
Come on, buddy. Honestly, just when I'm like really wanting to feel bad for Karmic, I stop feeling bad for Karmic. And we have to remind ourselves, this is a 41-year-old man. There's no excuse for being at this level of like emotional retardation. This is a 41-year-old man talking like this. That is a child. That's something a child says. That's something a 14-year-old thinks. I'm never going to love anyone ever again. That's insane. And again, I want to feel bad for him, but then it's like, you're also insane. And she's also insane for getting involved with him because he's insane. Jesus Christ. I could be dating a girl and she could break up with me, and I can't promise that I will make it to the parking lot without hitting on somebody else. Shit, Karmic. Even when I'm with a woman, I have eyes for other women. Jesus, I can't even not cheat on a woman. And you want to not have eyes for a woman even long after she leaves you? That's loyalty. I'll cheat on a bitch because I'm bored. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that's the way to live your life. I know that I'm one extreme and Karmic's the other, but somewhere in the middle, kids, somewhere in the middle is the meeting ground. That's all I'm saying. Jim Enward said, what parking ticket is 150? Jim's way behind. Well, 2 hours later, Jim, and I'll answer it for you. It was, I think, a $75 ticket, and then I forgot to pay it. So it became a $150 ticket, to be fair. Ampamices for 5 said, you mean the stripper doesn't love me? I mean, she might. But I wouldn't bank on it. And I certainly wouldn't, cancel work over it if she doesn't. That's all I'm going to say there. What's up, Lou?
And here I am trying to be a nice guy to everybody. And now I'm fucked.
Oh, no. She broke our boy. Ice Dancer says, yeah, keeps you skinny and trying to. I'll tell you what, man, I might have put on some weight, but you know what's going to get me to lose weight and stay skinny? These bad boys. Anyway, man, I feel for the guy, but he's got to mature. That guy's got to grow the fuck up. I tuned into him tonight. He was screaming and yelling at fucking a bunch of people, yelling at Pat Dixon, yelling at that Dan guy from Nice Podcast, stupid. What are you going to do, right? Cheddar Main in the chat. I come here for relation advice from an incel with alleged herp. Well, which one is it? Which one is it? Can't even throw insults at me right. Did this guy just say I'm an incel with herpes? So what, I just have bad luck?
Hit the follow button, hit the like button.
Okay, Doom, you're gone again. That's it. I'm so sick of you anyway.
Doom used to wear diapers. And now he's a rotten piece of fat-ass lard-ass who's in a fucking trafficking ring on the internet, and you're the government. Where's the fucking protection?
Doom's an asshole, but I'll unban the guy.
Doesn't matter how you think you're a hero in this and a hero in that. Look at Doom!
Oh, take that nigga gon' get clipped today.